Okay, Nova, week 5, fourth drill feedback video. Okay, so these wraps are better than our earlier ones. I'm much better. I would still practice breaking them down a little bit more training still with breaking them down and just asking for tight wraps and rewarding right when she comes around the wing, just dropping a treat. The other thing, so that one was pretty good. Um, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do it again. It could be a little bit more clear. That one could have been better. That one is good. That one's excellent. All right. But one other thing on this first one in particular, but really kind of both of them, when we want to do our wraps, in particular in instances like this, when if we picture her ideal path, it comes around this wing, and see where you are right now, you are standing in her way. You're in her path. Um, and when you do your see how you do your shoulder turn and your wrap, and you're actually right now in her way. Um, this one I don't think quite as much because of the this path, a little bit, but especially here. So what I like to do, what I like to think of it is when I'm setting up for a wrap where I'm concerned I might be in my dog's path, I don't want them to go any wider just to get around my butt. So what I will do is think of it as when you pivot here, think of it as more like backing it up. So, or like tucking yourself behind the wing instead of um, instead of turning like that. Think of it as more like backing yourself up behind that wing, um, pivoting backwards. So right here, see how your feet are going around? Think of it as almost stepping back with your other foot to keep yourself out of her path. Again, on that second one, it's not as important, and I'm not sure that you're even in the way at all. But definitely on that first screen jump. Okay, so here's our rear cross issue again. It's all that's that same thing. You ran out of room to run because you're up here still trying to get commitment. You should have got commitment when you were back here. So that might mean that you have to have more patience back here. So create the turn back here, tell her where to go, send her, get commitment, and then drive your line. You got to have more patience driving your line on that. You can't drive your line until after you get commitment to that jump. You have to do the steps in order. Tell her where to go, get commitment, and then drive your line. Same thing. I mean, it's better. Your front cross, you kind of save yourself with 4 nice steps. You do your cross in 4 nice steps, but then we need to do a little bit sooner to get a better wrap there. But your 4-step front cross, oftentimes, and in that time, was excellent. And it saved you on that one, just being able to do your cross in those 4 nice steps. But okay, the rear cross though, remember, you have to send her, tell her where she's going to go, get commitment, and then drive your line. You need more patience before you run on your line, on your rear crosses, okay? And your front crosses, though, still looking good. I think your blinds, you're still your blinds, and then your fronts are the best. And then those rear crosses, though, it's still a lot of it. It's just patience on that. Okay, good job.